Hello, it's Dawn here from the International College of Energy Healing, and welcome back to my channel. So this channel is all about how I support you to grow your intuitiveness, to develop your psychic skills, your mediumship. And so today's video is just a very simple exercise that you can do either with friends or just yourself in the comfort of your own home. You know, I believe that we are all born with psychic ability, and we're all born intuitive, and you know, we just turn that volume down, or we get so busy in our days that we just fail to pay attention to that information, and it's coming, you know, as it's coming to us. So I think that regular practice is really important to just allow us to bring that natural ability back to the fore. So I've hosted many psychic development circles, I've taught groups, I've mentored individuals, and this is one really simple activity that I've used for myself as I've been growing my intuitive skills, but I use this with my students as well. So all you're going to need is an ordinary pack of playing cards, and you're going to need a piece of paper and a pen. So there are many things that you can do with the playing cards. You can make it very simple, and that's where I'm going to suggest you start, and then you can go into a little bit more depth. So the first thing that you can do is you can see whether or not you can intuit whether or not the card is a black card or a red card. So just trying to get a sense of the color. And what I find about this activity is that, you know, colors have a vibration. You know, scientifically, you know, that vibration, that wavelength can be measured, so it does have a vibration, so it's a little bit easier to tap into that. And what I found actually increased my hit rate, the rate that I got them right, is if I was to just gently kind of rub the back of the card, it helped me to make a stronger connection. And so I found I was getting more accurate intuitive, I'm going to say guesses. Is it guesses? Is it using my intuition? So that certainly helped for me, so you can have a little play around with that as well. The other thing that you can do is you can see if you can lean into whether or not it's a face card or whether it's, you know, a number card. You know, is it the king? Is it the queen? Is it you know, a 2 or a 3, whatever, you know, the number is, and then maybe even hone down to the suit it is as well. So there's so many layers that you can take this very simple activity. Now you can do this in the comfort of your own home without anybody there, so you know, just with a pack of cards and your paper and your pen, so that you can record the impressions that you're getting, or you can do it with a friend. So you know, one person can, you know, deal the cards, if you will, not face up, face down, and even try and project telepathically what the card is. So that's another variation of this little very simple exercise. So if you are sitting in circle, if you've got a group of people that you are engaged in psychic development with, then this is a very, very simple activity that you can take to that group. So a couple of things that I think is really important when you're doing, well, any activity, any psychic development activity. I think not taking yourself too seriously is really important. I want you to have fun with this, because when we start to worry about, you know, what we get right, what we don't get right, whether we're accurate, you know, whether we're the best psychic out there, you know, the resistance in our body just increases, and our ability to be a clear and open channel and tap into that information is diminished. So you know, you have to let go of this need to be right or accurate, and you've just got to enjoy it and have some fun. The other thing that I think is important in this activity is speed. The more that you kind of mull over a card, the more that you're kind of sitting and looking at it and seeing what's come in, the I think the tendency then to rely on your your logic. Oh, there's been 2 red cards and now so this must be a black card. I think that starts to happen the more the more time that you take with this, and we also just kind of prevent that intuitive information coming in really quickly. So speed, I think, is the essence in all of this. So information will come to you in different ways, and you might already know how that information comes. I am going to be doing a video on the different ways in which psychic information comes to us. But in lieu of that, you might be seeing things in your mind's eye. So you might just be seeing something that is of the same color. So you might be seeing something black in your house, and you're like, oh yeah, that must be a black card. Or you might see the word, or you might just get a sense of knowing. You might hear the word. It can come to you in so many different ways. So really just be open to how all of that information is coming to you, and just go from your gut. What do I think that is? As I say, it doesn't matter a jot if you're right or you're wrong. So we're going to have a little go, and I've got a pack of playing cards with me, and they've been nicely shuffled. So if you haven't got a pen and a piece of paper, go and get that now. I'll wait for you. So welcome back. Hopefully you've got your pen and your piece of paper. So all I want you to do is, as I hold up the cards, just write red or black. And then I'll hold up the next card, red or black. Now I am going to be moving through these quite quickly. And at the end of the exercise, I will share the results. I'll also put a PDF of the results in the description below, so that you can review it at your leisure. I'll also put a PDF in there which tells you what the card was, what the suit was, what the number was, so you can repeat this this little exercise and go a little bit deeper as well. So I hope you have some fun with it. I'll play some nice music when I'm doing that. So you ready? So how did you do? Did you manage to intuit a reasonable number? If not, don't worry. My hope is that this is fun. And my hope is that I've inspired you to do this for yourself and to do it on a regular basis. Now, I think that tapping into your psychic ability and practicing, something just quick every day is the way in which you're going to grow and develop. So I hope, as always, I've inspired you. I hope that I've given you some motivation to continue. There's more to come. There's lots of psychic development exercises that I will be posting in terms of videos. So if you are interested in growing your psychic development, then this is the channel for you. So consider subscribing and hitting the bell. You will be notified every time a new video is uploaded. And I have a whole list of videos that I want to shoot and upload. My desire is to help and support you to grow and develop so that you can use that ability to be your best self in this world. So stay tuned. Don't forget, subscribe, hit the bell. And if you think that anybody else in your family or your friends might be interested in a channel like this, send a link to them, ask them to subscribe as well. I'd love to hear your comments about how you did, so do comment below. I will read them and I will respond.